dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me, they ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Looking at that last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
It's tipped. Pass to Covington. The kick out to Wall. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Back to Allen. That one, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Okay, David, thanks. Here is Wall. Following the basket by John Morant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the Grizzlies. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. That puts them in the lead.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Stolen by Jackson. Middleton left side. Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Morant with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Now, here's Morant with three. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. Knocks it loose. Back to Allen. 4 on the clock. From deep. Wall. No good that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up 3.
The Grizzlies 13.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back, and now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Here's Sharp. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Now Morant. He's got 7. Jackson in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Allen outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Jackson in the corner. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And the Clippers call time here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Jackson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Allen in the post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Substitution for the Clippers. Captain 1, Byron Scott.
Middleton looking it over. And here's Ivy. He takes it in. Off with the layup. Outside, Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Middleton outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Memphis moving it around. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Love.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
1:51 left now here in the second. Here's Sharp.
Danny Green.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Driving in. Kicks it out to Love. Off target with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Williams inside. That one doesn't go. Good D from Love. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
He misses the free throw. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack. And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jay Nabi gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And it's Clark in the corner. Pass to Ivy. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's the Clippers' ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Powell with it. Down low. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Connects from three-point range. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. All taking his time here. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And Morant throws it down.
What a leader and terrific defender. McMillan forces the turnover, then gets them into the fast break.
Pass to Sharp. Morant with the steal. Now here's Vanderbilt. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Leonard with the steal. Outside, Wall. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Morant scanning the floor.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Wall. Over in the corner, Allen. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. For 3, Middleton. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Middleton's got 9.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. For the lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Out to the wing. Now here's Wall. Back to Scott. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. And finished off by Morant.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Jackson looking it over. Love outside. Outside for Jackson. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And here's Ivy. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. The rebound by Middleton. Dives to the hoop. Pass to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Jackson. Outside Covington. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles.
46. The Grizzlies. 36.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Sharp. Inside. Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Jackson in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Love can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's Morant missing. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Jackson. To the inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Check out the vision from Jackson. He doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Jackson in the corner. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Inside. Outside Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Vanderbilt. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a pick by Love. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant outside. Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Leonard. Pass to Sharp. And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 3. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. Morant outside. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
At the line for LA.
It's the first, Nick. We'll put them up by 2.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Outside, Wall. Here's Powell. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Jackson. Jackson with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Allen with it. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he has is unable to get the second one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
A three from Morant. Wall grabs the board. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Middleton on the wing. Vanderbilt with the screen. Now here's Morant for 3. So the Clippers with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered.